Science, 4th semester. And my co-compare for the session is Miss Marcy Baite from the Department of History and 2nd semester. To have a highlight of the kind of program we have, I would ask Marcy to read out the program.
Thank you very much, Paul. Now reading out the highlightation of the program, the invocation prayer would be done by Dr. S. Zathangmaite, Advisor, MUEWS. First, we would like to call him on the stage and then we would move on with our programs. He would be followed by the introduction and welcome address by Tangzamang Hovom, Assistant Professor, MUEWS. And it would be followed by a special item from the MUEWS team dance. And it would be followed by a facilitation from Ms. Jingtian Moy Simte, which would again be followed by a speech from Pu Palal Singh Sit, Advisor, MUEWS. And it would be followed by a speech from the tribal leaders, and it would be followed again by special number, and the special number would be followed by Farel Toklam, which is the Mar Cultural Troops. And after the Mar Cultural Troop, it would be followed by a speech from our functional president, and our functional president would be again followed by a special number, which would again be followed by a speech from our chief guest, and a speech from our chief guest would be followed by another speech from our guest of honor, and then our program, the first session, would be ended with a special item from the Modern College. And since the program is flexible, we would request the audience to bear with us with the little changes that would be making. Thank you.
Toda I program te ipunte latkhang na hon ni sakdi hina Dr. S. Zathangmaite, Advisor, MUEWS. Stage ay
kapau patian pinare sa ngay nadin nahoy nate natupi nate kamuha so patuniin Eimi Welfare Society Manipur University te program so pa za ni on pi homa hunan man pha non pi jakin pakipa ma mo na ke kipa to kon ge ma mit mo le kilo tang le to pa yam ta ka kasat dingon na man ka program teo nangom pia nang kwa so kong po mi to pa tu na kathili te ting sia kun nang ma thu pina tangen na te kathili mo ka function sia kwa kala kwa e mi te la ka ki na te ki to na te to pa athaka khang yan sem ding in nang man hong pi in thu pina nang ma kon pio ka to pa Jesu Christ ni kong po mi
Ihaw to pa Dr. S. Zathangmaite to na kipa to igena. Tuna i-program mo maban by Tauzelina, introduction and welcome address by Tangzamang Hovom, Assistant Professor, MUEWS. So please come and take up the stage. Thank you.
Honorable Member of Parliament, Pu Tangsubaite, Court Member of Manipur University as well, Pu Holkomang Haukip, the Chief Functionary of Rural Aid Service, Churachandpur, the guests of honor for today's function, Pu Saifullah Haukip, Advisor, Manipur University Eimi Welfare Society, who is the functional president of today's function, Pu Palal Singh Sit, the midpa of today's event, tribe leaders representing different tribes of Manipur, artists coming from different places of the state, ladies and gentlemen, Utang Sobaite, Honorable Member of Parliament, for his presence in our midst. We would like to extend a very sincere and heartfelt welcome to you, sir. In spite of your busy schedules and your preoccupations, you have been here with us. Thank you, sir, for the time you have spared to feed the Eimi students studying here in this university, and your presence will definitely make a difference, sir. Let's give a big hand to the Pu Holkomang Haukip, the Chief Functionary of Rural Aid Service. Thank you, sir. We are indeed very, very privileged to have you here in our midst. I know you have been working among the rural communities to uplift their economic conditions for the last so many years, and I believe your presence and the deliberation you'll make in the time will definitely help in transforming, and well, I'm also equally privileged to introduce Bhupal Singh Sid, who is a meatball of today's function. Thank you, sir, for your presence here. Every heartfelt, proud welcome to you for having spared your valuable time here. Not only being the football of today's meet, but Bhupal Singh Sid has also sponsored uniforms for Manipur University Eimi Welfare Society. He has also sponsored the Kangpupi friendly match between MUEWS and the Kangpupi Youth Club. And apart from that, he has also sponsored today's Mithun, which will be having it as a feast afterwards. Thank you so much, sir, for your generosity and the love that you have towards Manipur University Eimi Welfare Society. Well, I'm also privileged to acknowledge and would like to extend a very proud and warm welcome on behalf of Manipur University Eimi Welfare Society to the Modern College and DM College students who have come here to partake in this function and to showcase the rich cultural dances that we have. May I request the Eimi artists, I have seen them coming way over here. Can you kindly stand up, please? Yeah, just a big applause for them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I will extend a very warm welcome to all of you, and I wish you to have a great time. Thank you.
Next, we have a very special item, which is the MUEWS team dance, which will be performed by the MUEWS cultural troupe. So I call upon the MUEWS cultural troupe to take the stage.
Song
We call upon Miss Jintian Moy Simte to take up the felicitation program.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, may I take the honor of congratulating all our toppers who have made our name MUEWS shine like a star among others. And may I request them to come up on the dais as I have read out their names to collect the certificates. First of all, may I call Miss Nengcha Haukip, top 2 in adult education. She sent anyone to receive her certificates, also he or she may come up on the dais. Number 2, may I request Mr. Lam Nei Thang Zo, being topper in anthropology department. Number 3, Mr. David Baite, top 4 in philosophy department. And Mr. Kim Nei Lam Hau Kie, top 4 in linguistic department. If there is anyone who can take their certificates also, may I kindly request them to come up on the dais to receive the certificates. Miss Kim Nei Lam Hau Kie. Next, Miss Han Nei Ling Tu Boy, top 6 in linguistic department. Han Nei Ling Tu Boy. Miss Han Nei Ling Tu Boy, top 6 in linguistic department. Next, Mr. David Zhou in geography department. Mr. David Zhou in geography department. Next, Miss Boise, top 9 in political science. Miss Boise, top 9 in political science. Mr. Seitin Manguite, top 3 in economics department. Mr. Thatang Lovum, top 4 in history department. Mr. Thatang Lovum, top 4 in history department. Miss Angela Gangte, gold medalist in MASCOM. Our vice chairman has sponsored a special gift for her being the gold medalist. Langzagin, our vice chairman, has sponsored a special gift for her being the gold medalist. Thank you to our vice chairman. And may I kindly request our advisor, Ms. Hoy Nei Lam, to come up on the dais and give away our certificates. Next, I still have a memento to give to Miss Mercy Vanechong for getting assistant professor in B.Ed department. May I kindly request her to come up on the dais if she is there. And Mr. Thang Zangam for getting PO in State Bank of India. May I kindly request to come up on the dais to receive his memento.
I think it'll be proper if we read out what has been written down. The Manipur University Eimi Welfare Society memento. This memento is awarded to Miss Mercy Vanechong on 21st May 2015 at Centenary Hall, Manipur University, on her achievement of getting assistant professor in B.Ed Department, Manipur University. May the Lord Almighty guide and shower His blessing throughout her endeavors. Signed by
We have forgotten. I ask forgiveness for that for those who are getting that GRF. We are not able to give you right now due to some inconvenience. May I kindly apologize for that on my part. Thank you.
The success of our seniors and a very big congratulations to each and every one of you. Now we would like to give time to our MIPA, Palasingsi social worker, and before we do that, we would like to give out memento of appreciation to our MIPA. So for this, I would like to call on stage our chairman and MUEWS on stage to come up on stage and give out the memento.
So by the MP of Manipur, who was among hockey, chief functionary and director of rural and service, who stable hockey advisor, news, Sule, 14 tribe literacy Sule, Ilaya, Adia, Manipur University, Suma, Suma, Nabon sa tuma tuni kita mapa mit party title lete ko to namuna lete sa ni na tu ke bakat pa sa san he wa toy na la se pan na se ma mi me na pa sa lo chu pathin pa sa lo bin gel da na ti tuni hi pathin se ti pa ko mi hem re se mi hem do se na ti bol to na ti pa chu pathin no pa ti ka sei do no min he Tingay ko at tuwi ke tamsi ken tangay ko para dapat tingay lo paghin kunin na tingay ko ito mamantam ka sa dijihin ang buto ni university se suhilawa ni manipula ke Eimi card sumali economic political se dijihin isen ni kapil leader sule nagtilgon kay nang ti ulawa pingai muta nagilusin na pawi pati yung sama at sa pa di kaya leta solid leta sinila solid ipisima na solam katiyata to alaman tin he leise tunga tildo se he tinga long lo se yin ti ata solid kan ni jan ay nakagel gel ati knowledge si na to pizon thì chỗ thì hiện tại ở trong mà thì ta hiện những gì đó này thì chỉ ngắn được vào các cái là nó phần giống riêng đi mình sao để có một cái kiểu kilo mình này có phải rồi thì sẽ mà nó này nó hồ kiên tăng ngày một bằng nó khác là các ngày luôn có đến theo trong ở khu phố trên cái xe chỉ nằm thì ngày muốn nặng lên để đi nhận tiền tu nên là ngày một năm ta sắp đến sẽ phát triển cùng hay thì cái độ nó mình này thì gì mình apa sa lo chu pathin pa sa lo mình gel dan tu nên mình ei pa sa lo pathin no no ai he pathin ei pa sa cái độ nó mình at sai cái gì again thì asa ki ve to bilang adam mo asa sumla pai ne lo asa ni ko ki bang bangun ti ko kom ti se on lang ni khat te le chin society sem pa hong pangin tin ni khat te nam le izati wa jong ki tu na ai lo le hal do na ni za un chan ti ni pakinet na ka ko no me ne tu tam se ka pong ka ting pa pa be se ding tu ni e ni pa ni ko wa ti long lai mo na mo mo tai long le cũng giàu thì không chỉ là cũng tiêu vào tiền thì phải chúng ta xây dựng công ty chỗ ngal thì việc nếu chúng ta cập nhật mà anh thấy cái ngal lòng bạn mình cũng lọt điều năng trên thì mà phản gián tiếp cái
friends. At this time, we would like to introduce the respectable tribe leaders among us. Respected leaders, as I call out your name, I request you to get on your feet. First, we have Pu Chin Loon Thang, UZO President from Churchanpur.
And Eimi, President, NSUC, MU. And we have Mr. Frankie Chothe of Chothe Tribe Representative. Anyone of you who would like to represent the tribe leaders would come on the stage and give us a word.
Respected chief guest Ansu Baite, guest of honor to Honkamal of Kiev, functional president to Sekolal of Kiev, Midpa to Palang Singsit, tribe leader, student leader, then managing committee, program coordinator, le agandang paihohitunin ye 15 Eimi meet ye ke ani inyong kakhat na hiya itsi kipang kasawalin takipaet sa nain he ikutjet lang kan he ai talent he discover nai kasa. First we have to discover as a student what our talent is. Stream is subject mo line mo i-discover di po imo kasama science adina hoy bang hi maths naman na kibol ka bang auma ay lo le social science lama hoy ding hi commerce lama ana pai ka bang anak iuma ay lo hi career hi nasata i film pula wa hi na hi again non kat hi so most of us are crazy about this UPSC. In UPSC good work, how I kasama, piece of kasama, then piece of kaundan UPSC exam, service to the head. Everybody wants to excel in that field, in that exam. Okay, you go ahead with that, but put a second option please. Chinon kaya. Okay, so second option kat ada naik tehun. Stream is Eimi denga. Number 2 first goal umdina. But put an alternative goal also. Advice kan ni henlan. Tu ni takipak mama Eimi meet kita ini Manipur University Eimi Welfare Society masuk India University dan utang dia ibang Bible program mo ayo le kipun pom ta hei le chi kadutusan ka message to people ni kipai thank you so much.
We would like to introduce the leaders who is among us who graced this event. Sir Victor Kamei, Vice President NSUI. I would like you to stand up on your feet and show yourself to the audience. Facing this event.
Baby, go my